The FDA is initiating the removal of a broad black box warnings from hormone replacement therapy products for menopause. We're challenging outdated thinking and recommitting to evidence-based medicine that empowers rather than restricts.
For the past over 20 years, there's been a black box warning on all hormone therapy products, including products containing estrogen and progesterone. And this has led many providers and women to avoid using the products. And so this is really quite amazing. I think the concern with the black box warning was that it was using data from the Women's Health Initiative study from 2002, which used a fixed dose of one particular estrogen and progesterone product. And it cites all the risks from that study, but doesn't reflect some of the differences between different hormone therapy preparations that may be safer. The black box warning didn't reflect some of the nuances about prescribing hormones and the different preparations available. So that's why it's exciting to have it taken off the labeling, because not all the risks are the same depending on what type of hormone you use. There will still be a label in place for endometrial cancer for using unopposed estrogen without progesterone. If in a woman who has a uterus, that will increase the risk of endometrial cancer. So that warning appropriately will still be there. So what we know today is that a symptomatic woman who's, again, I've said this over and over again, but I think this is the important part, that who's earlier in the menopause transition within 10 years under the age of 60, who is symptomatic and doesn't have any contraindications to using hormone therapy, that majority of women can safely use hormone therapy. We've learned a lot in the last 20 years since the WHI. And so we don't want to just limit hormone therapy into a black box, basically. It's been freed from that now. And I think women will feel more comfortable using the product, and providers will be more comfortable prescribing it, because that's been a big barrier as well in the last 20 years is women being able to get prescriptions for the products, even if they did want it.